An elderly widow in Sevier County says that she's been taken advantage of by a contractor she trusted when she hired him 9 months ago.
You know, she wrote a check for, listen to this, $60,000. The contractor said he needed the money in advance to buy building materials, but the project never got off the ground.
That's right. WAT 6 on your side consumer reporter Don Dare says the contractor twice has promised to refund the money.
That's right, Bo. He sent a text message in April saying he'd return the down payment. But to date, the contractor's customer has not received a penny. She handed over the money to the builder on her own free will, saying that she trusted him. However, tonight, that is no longer the case. You wanted to have a new home built here on this lot that you own?
Yes, sir, I did. I wanted to downsize.
Carol, a retired school teacher, is a widow. She doesn't want her last name revealed. Here's a $60,000 check she wrote to contractor Martin Arender of Pigeon Forge in October of last year. Carol, who is 82, said Arender wanted the money in advance to buy building materials for her new home. Living alone, Carol says her present home is too big. She was looking forward to moving into a smaller one on her new property.
He said it would be finished by this summer, right now. This summer.
I don't see anything here.
No, there's nothing here. This is the house plan that he drew for me.
But this drawing is all she ever received from Arender. Carol says there was no written contract and no permit was ever pulled. She admits those were her mistakes and said she should have insisted on a contract.
I did trust him initially, but then as time went on, I got so I felt like I was being taken advantage of. I couldn't trust him. Marty, what time can we meet?
Anxious about constant delays, Carol sent text messages, many of them. You waited and you waited and you waited and you got to the point where you just said,
he's not going to build the house for me.
By early spring, her messages to Arender became direct.
Marty, are you still in Indiana? When are you giving me the $60,000 house deposit build money back? He responded he would pay me by April 15th. It never happened. It's made me have high blood pressure. I've lost sleep over it. It's not been fun.
She then sent a demand letter. It's what the legal system suggests you do if a contractor doesn't start working within 90 days.
This is May 31st. Martin Arender, because you have been deceptive and have not performed on what you said you would do for me, I demand the following. Number one, you have until June 30th, 2022 to refund that $60,000 that I gave to you.
Arender has not refunded that deposit written by Carol nearly 9 months ago. The National Real Estate Attorneys Group says have a contract drawn up first if you are having a custom home built. The contract should include the down payment between 25 to 30%, a payment schedule, materials to be used, and timing of the work. Carol says Arender has met with her twice since we started our investigation. She said he told her late last week he would write her a promissory note, paying her back a little at a time. Arender talked with 6 on Your Side. He declined an on-camera interview, but he said on the phone, yes, she should have her money back. No question about that, and she will, he said. I've done a lot for Carol, Arender told us. I treated her like my mother. I'm not the guy that is taking advantage of an older lady, I promise.
He's just putting me off. He has no intentions of paying me back, I don't believe.
Regarding that promissory note, Carol said Arender told her he would begin making payments in increments once he finished a big job in South Carolina that ended yesterday. Carol said Arender told her the payments would start later this week. In the meantime, Carol told us she contacted the State Adult Protective Services Division asking investigators to look into her situation. We'll let you know how this story progresses. Bo?
All right, Don, thank you very much. And if you have a consumer question for Don, send him an email at ddare@wate.com. You can also call us, 6 on Your Side hotline number. It's right there on your screen, 865-633-5974.